All right, back again watching another episode of Hannibal. I don't even got nothing to say. I'm hungry. This is probably gonna be the last episode I watch tonight. And yeah, how's it going, Fannables? Hope everybody's having a nice morning, day, evening, whatever time it is, whenever you deciding to click on this video. Hope you're having a good time out there. Yep, ain't not much going through my mind at the moment. I'm just gonna jump on into this next episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. You know, I'm getting the vibe that everybody's gonna know Hannibal was up to something around like episode 6, maybe episode 7, right? I don't think it's gonna just happen at episode 12 and 13. Wait, is this like some future vision? Is this the death chair? Death penalty that is awaiting Will if he doesn't get out of here on time?
Mr. Graham, it's time.
Man, he's got to be freaking himself out doing that shit. What, is he going to court now? Oh, a duality thing, showing both people's perspective.
Will Graham understood the way Hobbs thought. That's how he caught him. He shot Hobbs dead while he cut his daughter's throat. So Will Graham was able to save Abigail Hobbs' life. But the profile that he created of her father was so vivid that he couldn't escape it.
This is the story that's how they're going with in court.
He has remarkable visual memory. He's keenly insightful to the human condition and, I would argue, the smartest person in this room.
Wow. Wow. Damn, microphone be cutting off.
You've got reason. You've got evidence. Will Graham is playing a game. I understand why that might be hard for you to accept.
Do you?
I don't like this lady. Get her out of here.
Remind me what that reason is.
If you can't represent your own beliefs, represent the Bureau's.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. No.
How did you meet Will Graham?
I met him at the opening of the Evil Minds Research Museum. He didn't agree with what we called it.
I don't believe Jack is gonna do Will dirty like that.
Over 40 different pieces of forensic and physical evidence that tell us that Will Graham can think like a killer because he is one. Rather than feel tormented by the work he did, Will Graham enjoyed the cover his role at the FBI gave him to commit his terrible crimes.
I don't believe that to be true.
Yeah, I told you.
Agent Crawford.
I had been warned by more than one person that if I pushed Will, I'd break him. I put those checks and balances in place, then ignored them. And here we are.
You're just walking out, this bitch. Just showing up because you got a higher title. I don't know you, bitch. Nobody knows you, this bitch.
We had to create desire to find you not guilty, which is non-existent in this courtroom right now. They don't want your innocence. Thank you. Unconsciousness and a pretty package. That I can sell.
What's in that package? Bro, for real? They brought the evidence right to the courtroom like that?
I think I opened your mail.
Oh my god. That's crazy. So who delivered that shit? I mean, who sent it?
That was a good and brave thing you did for Will today.
It may have cost me my job.
The prospect doesn't seem to trouble you as much as I would have thought.
I haven't felt better in weeks.
Clarity will do that.
Alright, yeah, that's interesting. What is Jack thinking?
It was choreographed to drop the ear at the beginning of Will's trial.
Such a gift has great significance. Will claim someone else committed the crimes he's accused of.
He said that person was you.
Perhaps he was half right.
How do you say half right? Perhaps, how do you say that and get away with it? Like, what?
It hadn't occurred to me to send you in here. But I'm grateful someone has.
Why?
Gratitude has a short half-life.
This ear you were sent is an opportunity. Someone else is responsible for your crimes. Perhaps he now wants to be seen.
Why would he want to be seen now?
He cares what happens to you.
Oh my god. Yo, that's like, what the f? You still self-report. He's self-reporting. I mean, I'm trying to sit here like, what's Hannibal's game? What's he trying to play with Will? What's he trying to get out of him right now at this point still? I mean, obviously he really wants to help him. He's his friend, you know, y'all also like helped give me that like perspective, but it's like he continued to gaslight Will into believing that like he's telling Will that, yo, there is another killer. It's just not me.
We were very close. I was helping her write a book about surviving her father.
Did you ever discuss Will Graham with Abigail?
Abigail told me she believed Will Graham wanted to kill her and cannibalize her like her father wanted to do.
What's with her Carmen Sandiego look? Like, why she got the damn hat tilted like that? And I know y'all like the way she walked into court serving up looks like.
Do we have to do this like this?
I don't want the first time you do this to be in court.
Oh, okay.
The accused romantically involved. Pro everything Will Graham will be on trial. You get all starey and non-blinky like that, it'll undermine you and me, but mainly him.
My testimony is based on my professional...
You are smitten with the accused, Miss Bloom, and it is adorable.
Wow.
And Miss Vega will smell it on you like you stepped in young adult and tracked it into the courtroom. Were you and Will Graham involved romantically?
I have no romantic feelings for Will Graham. I have a professional curiosity.
Why is she lying? I mean, I know she wants to keep her professional attitude, but you are on oath. You are under oath. Not right now, but
You've identified the ear.
We identified the knife that cut it off.
It's Will Graham's. The blade matches the cuts on Abigail Hobbs's ear and on this one.
It was presented in court as evidence, then it was sent to the courthouse evidence room, where it was checked out by the bailiff in Will's trial, Andrew Sykes, and it never went back.
wait, if it's Hannibal is proving Hannibal is trying to get Will out. If the knife they think that was used was Will's knife, and obviously Will's locked up, he couldn't have done it. Oh shit, is that about to explode? It's about to set a fire or some shit? Oh shit. What the hell animal was that? Was that a dog? Is this Will's house? Please don't tell me that was Will's house with the dogs, bro. Who the hell is this? Obviously, the strike strikes again.
There was no evidence before Will was apprehended, and there hasn't been any since.
He ate a girl's ear. It was in his stomach. God knows what else of her was in there.
You should have taken a stool sample.
Yes, we should have.
Knock it off.
What impact would this have on Will's trial?
Yeah, Hannibal is trying to help him, but it seems like at this point he's really just gonna get himself caught.
He's admitting the acts, but just not the responsibility.
Will's maintained his innocence all along, in spite of memory gaps. Whatever Mr. Brower's strategy is, this will offer a new line of defense.
That's for Mr. Brower to tell me, Agent Crawford, not you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ah.
Mr. Graham and I had no personal relationship for him to manipulate. I have objectively examined him and the crimes of which he is accused.
Yeah, but I know this guy's a quack.
The confused man Will Graham presents to the world could not commit those crimes, because that man is a fiction.
So now I'm suspecting Hannibal is just gonna tell him everything he did, but obviously not allude to that he did it. Like Hannibal's here to say, I'm getting you out, Will.
My admirer?
Yes. The forensic report from the crime scene. What do you see?
Will's gonna know. I think Will is gonna know right now. Will's gonna find out right now that that was Hannibal.
He will die believing we were friends. It is his last thought.
Why the friends thing though? What is that about? What does that mean for Hannibal and this guy?
It's not the same killer. He murdered his victim first, and then mutilated him. You knew that already.
I'd like to have been wrong. I wanted to dispel your doubts once and for all.
My doubts about what?
Me. I want you to believe in the best of me. Maybe this acolyte is giving you your path to freedom. Even Jack is ready to believe Will.
Man, f Hannibal. I don't give a f. He is a piece of shit.
I don't want you to be here.
I don't want me to be here either.
And you have a choice. This killer wrote you a poem. Are you going to let his love go to waste?
Oh my god. F this guy, man. Crazy bastard.
Do you think this killer committed the crimes that you're accused of?
Don't answer that. Not in front of me. It's inconsequential.
But is it true?
You're being awfully high and mighty, Dr. Bloom. Very ivory tower, very reductive, very far from the point, which is the exoneration of your friend, Will Graham.
And the point you're trying to make is reasonable.
Yo, Alana Bloom, man. Nobody gives this woman credit.
Your fast, triumphant diagnosis of unconsciousness was the best play we had. Now we have a better play. Needless to say, I won't be calling you to the witness stand.
Who's taking the stand in my place?
Don't tell me fucking Hannibal, bro. It's always Hannibal.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Lock him up immediately. Ah, yes. Keep seeing it, Will. I know Will can do it. This makeup is crazy.
Will rightfully couldn't accept these actions to be his. A mind faced with the possibility of committing such deeds will find an alternative reality to believe in. Will Graham is and will always be my friend.
I hate him.
No two crimes of any killer are going to be exactly the same. The similarities
Your
are...
Honor, the witness's personal beliefs and biases are driving his conclusions. There are clearly two different killers in two different cases.
Your Honor, there are sufficient similarities to consider this a defense.
I'm ruling this defense inadmissible, Mr. Brower. All previous testimony on the matter will be stricken from the record.
Wait, does that mean they're starting Will's case over? Reconsidering new evidence and stuff? What are you thinking, Jack? Come on, you're the guru. Are you serious? Oh my god.
So it appears that the judge was murdered in his chambers and then he was hauled out here to be put on display.
Not only is justice blind, it's mindless and heartless. How did the killer get so close?
Wow.
Question is it the same killer?
I feel like St. Peter ready to deny Will for the third time. I'm not sure this is the same killer, Jack.
It's definitely the same killer. How could you not think so? Is this really happening? No. Come on, stop with the mind
Verdict.
Come on, man. I just need to see my happy ending with Will and Alana. Keep Hannibal's freaky ass the f away from Will. Alright, as usual, things just continue to get spicy in Hannibal. I think the only thing I really gotta say right now is Hannibal just continues to get to point all the evidence points at Hannibal, and everybody in this show is a little dumb. They can't figure this out. I mean, at this point, Hannibal's doing way too much to try to get Will to like him and to get him out. He's doing way too much. And he's tampering with the court case way too much. I didn't even realize he killed the bailiff, right? And now he killed the judge too. It's bro, they gotta figure out soon. And that's why I feel very certain by episode 8 or 7 or something like that, they're gonna know it's Hannibal. But I don't know, I gotta see, man. I gotta see. But that's gonna be all for today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, you can watch the full episode reaction over there. For $5 a month, you'll get access to all my reactions plus a little bit extra benefits. And that's gonna be all for today. So take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.